So the problem with the Seventh-day Adventists is that the reason they believe that the Sabbath is a moral commandment is because God rested on the seventh day. So their logic is that because God rested on the seventh day and He gave that as a part of the Ten Commandments on Sinai, then that means that the keeping the Sabbath is a moral commandment that's supposed to reflect the when God rested the seventh day. But like I told you, every cult, every heresy is a half truth. It is true that God had the seventh day, Saturday, as a Sabbath of rest because He rested on the seventh day, but that's not for a moral commandment reason. In fact, uh, nobody in Genesis knew about the Sabbath. Nobody. So you show this to a Seventh-day Adventist, their whole religion just blows to smithereens. Let me show you this. This is just too embarrassing for them. Adam didn't keep the Sabbath. Noah didn't keep the Sabbath. Abraham didn't keep the Sabbath. None of those guys kept the Sabbath. You know why? They didn't know about it. How do you know they didn't know about it? Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 13. Thou camest down also upon Mount Sinai, and spakest with them, and gavest them right judgments, and true laws, and good statutes and commandments, and madest known unto them thy holy Sabbath, and commandest them precepts and statutes and laws by the hand of Moses thy servant. Oh, that is just too embarrassing. So God made the Sabbath known. He made it known to who? Moses. See that? God made it known to Moses. No one before Moses knew about it. That is just too embarrassing for these guys. So they're walking around talking about how you got to keep the Sabbath because everyone in Genesis was keeping it. No one knew about it, right? No one knew about it. You just read it right there. He made it known to them when? On Sinai. That is just too embarrassing for these people. Too embarrassing. That verse there, that passage there in Nehemiah just kills this whole religion.